Oh, what's going on, guys? Healy here, and today I'm going to be telling you the best collections that you should do. You can leave a like down below. That'd be awesome. Let's try to hit 70 on this video. Yeah, the first collection that we're going to go over is going to be the Yankees. You can complete this collection for 50 to 60K, depending on if you want to just buy the players straight out or you want to wait for the sell now orders to be completed. But you get a 93 Reggie Jackson. He has 81 contact versus righties, 64 against lefties, 96 power against righties, and 82 against lefties, with 52 vision, 91 discipline, 99 clutch. His ratings do dip against lefties, but they aren't bad. If you're all right with that lefty on lefty matchup, it wouldn't be bad. Right field is a decent location for him. His arm strength isn't that good. His fielding isn't that good. So you might consider moving to left field, but this card is mainly for his hitting stats. Also, with this collection, by completing the collection, that means you get everyone on the team. So you get your bullpen stacked with Dylan Betances, you get Andrew Miller, you get Chapman, all the rest of the guys, they're all right. You get Tanaka too, but you're mainly building your bullpen, and then you get a 93 overall Reggie Jackson. The next collection that you guys should go after is Crawford. To complete this collection, it'll be around 17 to 23,000 stubs. You get 90 overall Crawford from the Rays. 96 contact versus righties, only 61 against lefties, 69 power and 45 power for righties and lefties. 76 vision. His fielding is great. His arm strength, he has a noodle arm, but he has 97 speed. Great leadoff guy. You might platoon him, but if not, you'd still be a good leadoff guy, lefty on lefty action. Also from this team, you get Chris Archer. Evan Longoria has been doing decent, but the main reason I would do it for is Chris Archer. He's a good starter. I know he just recently got downgraded, but hey, he could go up. The season is not over. And Chris Archer is a decent selection of pitches. Slider, four-seamer, two-seamer, and changeup. You can mix it up well. Kenny Lofton is the collection reward for the Indians. 20,000 to 27,000 is what you can do to complete this collection. Get 89 overall Kenny Lofton. It's 86 contact versus righties, 74 versus lefties. Power isn't there. He's mainly a contact guy. He's 91 vision. 86 clutch. His bunt stats are good. His fielding is great. Just like Crawford, he has a noodle arm, though. So center field would be good, though. 93 speed. Be able to cover all your outfield. So this is another good speed guy. He's a little bit better against the lefties, though. But if you don't like the guys with low power, then I don't know about this guy. But I think he's great. I had him last year. I haven't picked up this year, but I've had him in BR. He's pretty decent. For the Athletics, you get 90 overall Rolly fingers. If you need to improve your bullpen to complete the Athletics, it will only cost you around 10K to 14K. You get Rolly fingers. His stats all around are pretty decent. The ones that stick out, though, 95 clutch and 93 break. You like that in a closer. He only has a sinker, a slider, and a fastball. The slider's all right, but he doesn't have like a changeup or like an extreme off-speed pitch. So, yeah, make sure you pitch to contact with this guy. For completing the Athletics, you get 2 gold starting pitchers, Sonny Gray, Rich Hill, he's playing well. Ryan Madsen, he was a gold. He could go back up, though. He's a closer role. He's in at 84. Chris Davis, he crushes the ball. And Danny Valencia, he always gets the good inside edge. So, yeah, those guys would help you out with this collection, too. And it doesn't even cost that much. One of the best collections to do, but one of the most expensive would be Nolan Ryan. 95 overall on the Astros. This collection will cost you around 80,000 to 93. He's a 95, 93 stamina, 90 Ks per 9. Home runs per 9 does not even matter. 83 velocity, 91 break. He throws around 96, 97 miles per hour. He has 2 fastballs, a 4-seam and a running fastball. A running fastball is just an extreme 2-seam with the movement, changeup, and a curveball. Personally, I think he's pretty decent. His control is a little whack, but I pitch on analog now, so it's not that bad. He's great overall. He has great stats for me. But what makes it worth it for making it expensive, you get Altuve, who's a diamond. Correa, who's an 89. Dallas, who's another gold starring pitcher. George Springer, 86 overall. I don't really use him, but hey, if you do this collection, you get 5 gold players, or 4 gold players, and a diamond with him. And their whole starting rotation is good. 83 overall, 82. You get 82 overall relief pitcher, an 82 relief pitcher, an 83 starter. I think all their starters are, Mike Fiers, he's a 78. Tony Sipp, 78. Like, all their whole team is like silver, man. You don't see that depth with other teams. Yeah, it makes it worth it for being expensive. Just the big piece would be Altuve. Going over to the Braves, you can complete this collection for around 4,000 to 7,000 stubs. You get 89 overall Fred McGriff. And, he's pretty good. If you need a first baseman, his fielding is all right, but it's first base. Like, what does he have to do? You might get a couple shots at him. He'll probably miss it if it's hot shot. But a lefty that can do well against both sides of the plate. 80 contact versus righties, 75 versus lefties, and 88 power versus righties, and 71 versus lefties. A good bat that doesn't even cost that much. 71 vision, 75 clutch. Overall, great card for a cheap price. One that a lot of people like to do, but it's super expensive. This might not be the best one to do, but if you pull that Jose Fernandez, you might as well do it. 93 overall, Hanley Ramirez, costs you around 121,000 to 143,000 stubs. 94 speed is the big ticket, and then his hitting stats, 83 contact versus righties, 95 versus lefties, and power 69 versus righties, and 93 versus lefties. His fielding is terrible at short. I hear it. People complain about him all the time. But that 94 speed is pretty great. But this collection is way too expensive. Going over to the Phillies, you get 86 overall Dominic Braun. He's not the best player, but for 4,000 to 7,500 stubs, he's all right, man. But if you need a lefty that crushes righties, this would be your guy. He is not good in the field, speed-wise, not that good. This would be good for just like a pinch hitting opportunity. 70 contact versus righties and 94 power versus righties. That'd be the only reason to get this card, just for an extra bat that crushes righties. For the price, wouldn't be that bad. The Brewers would be a good option to do. 16,000 to 22,000 stubs. Not too expensive. J.J. Hardy is your reward. He has good fielding stats. Look at that. 89, 80 arm strength, 81 accuracy, 82 reaction. Crushes the lefties. He's all right against righties. He hits better. For his fielding stats, he hits better than most shortstops for his righty stats. But he crushes lefties. Vision's at 91, so this card would be pretty good. I've used his. I have a good average with him. The advantage of getting this, you get a 90 overall Ryan Braun and an 86 overall Jonathan Lucroy. Lucroy, one of the best hitting catchers in the game, and Ryan Braun, one of the best left fielders, outfielders in the game. His fielding stats are alright, but one of the best hitters. His inside edges go up, and he absolutely crushes the ball. What a lot of people like doing is this 90 overall Jim Edmonds. Absolutely destroys righties. 81 contact versus righties, 97 power. He can play first base for you, but why would you need that with 95 fielding, 86 arm strength, 81 arm accuracy, and 82 reaction? 64 speed, not too bad. You might be able to put him in the corner outfield spot. He is a lefty, but his lefty hitting stats, you still get 89 power from the left side of the plate. Like, or against lefties. Contact is down, but his power is still there. So this is one of the best. You can complete this one for around 15,000 to 21,000. You also get a Matt Carpenter. Adam Wainwright's good. Jaime Garcia's a good budget player. But yeah, this Matt Carpenter would be the one that you would get. You need a 90-plus starter in your lineup. Gaylord Perry. He costs around 6,000 to 10,000 stubs. You get a 91 overall pitcher. He has 90 stamina. Ks per 9 are down. This guy, he's a pitch to contact guy. You won't get many strikeouts, but if you just pitch around, mix up your pitches, force him just to hit the ball, you'll get a lot of grounders, a lot of pop flies. I've used this card. He is decent. But for the price, really good for a 91 overall at 6,000 to 10,000. He's not bad. Like I said, pitch to contact. Just force him to hit it. He'll fly out. He'll ground out. But you won't get many strikeouts with this. And the last card we're going over is from the Giants, Juan Marichal. I probably botched his name. I don't care. He goes for around 114,000 to 134,000. 94 overall pitcher, 96 stamina. Ks per 9 is down, but his walks per 9's up. This is another pitch to contact guy. His control is amazing. Just you could paint the corners. 71 velocity. He has a fastball, a curveball, a changeup, and a two-seamer. All the pitches you'd like to see. A slider as a fifth pitch would be great, but hey, he already has enough. Already good. The reason why it's so expensive and why this would be worth it, you get a 94 overall starting pitcher, and you get another 94 overall starting pitcher with Madison Bumgarner. You also get Buster Posey, who's another diamond. Johnny Cueto, who could be potentially another diamond. Hunter Pence, who's a high gold, and then Brandon Crawford, who's a high gold. You also get Hunter Strickland, who's a really good budget bullpen guy who throws around 98 miles per hour. And you get Brandon Belt, one of the best budget first basemen in the game. It's expensive, but this collection is worth it. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment down below what you thought. Subscribe to see more videos, and this is Healy. I am out. Peace. Just put it in play. And Robbie hits a no-doubt shot. 2 runs. Ooh, he gave me that high pass.